Hi, so I'm going to talk a little bit about some tarot wisdom. I have pondered for a few years now, what do they mean when they say that thought is material? Because in the tarot, there's two suits. There's a suit called the swords, and it represents matters of the intellect. And then there's the suit of the um, coins, which represents matters of the material. And then there's also the suits of the cups, right? And the cups, if you get to the 10 of cups, this represents, and the cups represent emotion, matters of emotion of the heart. When you get to the 10 of cups, that means you've reached the peak of material mind wellness. You've reached a certain point within your head of that's more valuable than any material thing. And it's very profound, and it all is connected. So this will have been then turned into the extended part. So the suits have different love languages, and a person who is a suit, like a sword suit, is going to be kind of more, they're not going to be like hugging you and babying you. They're going to maybe want to talk about things, like not in an emotional way either. Like they're going to want to talk about matters and issues, and maybe play like a chess game, or I would say even like go to like some kind of like Shakespeare play or the library, or you know. But they're not going to be hugging you, and necessarily even, they might even be the kind of harsh kind of love type. It's like but because they're harsh and disciplined, it's more like a disciplined kind of love. And then you have the cups, and the love language of the cups is the exact opposite. It's very emotional. It's hugs, touching, talking about feelings, connecting through feelings. And then the pentacles, somebody who's like a pentacles is going to buy presents to show that they love you, or they're going to expect gifts and material things to prove and show love, which is actually something that I've dealt with in my life, because I, for one, love giving gifts, but I'm also like extremely minimalist. I find that a lot of the gifts that I have wanted and have given have been not really what I wanted to give, or you know what I'm saying. So I like an experience. So that's kind of where you would get like a wands type of person, who is their love language is like doing some kind of sporadic, like going to a concert, going on a vacay, like having a cute night, experience together. That is also in regards to creative passions. So a wands person is going to I just my intuition, my instinct about the wands person isn't necessarily somebody that you're going to hear talking about like getting married, but you'll definitely probably have some really profound moments with. Whereas like a pentacles person is going to be the kind of type that gets married, that husband father type, that's not necessarily like quote unquote fun, but they're going to be there for you and dependable. As for the swords and the cups, these two opposing forces, one of the mind and one of the heart, it's essential that they align. Like they have to align with each other, because regardless of the contrast, they still have to exist in the same universe. And so, yeah, just some fun little tarot wisdom. I wonder what your love language is. And the thing too is that everybody has like a little bit of, or has experienced all the kind of different types of love languages. And this is real simplified. I'm sure someone could make it far more complex and mapped out, but I don't want to right now. I think if you just remember to move authentically from your love language, that's the best you can do. You can't tell, you don't know if somebody's love language is the same as yours until you cross a boundary, or until sometimes we don't even know that we have a certain love language until our boundaries are crossed or not crossed. So have a good day. God bless you.